Actors in lavish makeup and garments stand on stage, warming up with the percussionists. The voice of a Greek god reminds us to turn off our cell phones. The house lights go down. In the span of a mere 75 minutes, we are witness to elaborately choreographed dances, magnificent displays of light and color, and larger-than-life puppetry. No, this isn't The Lion King, or even Warhorse. This is the Icarus Project, an original piece conceived by students and faculty at Suffolk County Community College. A recent production of the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival, the Icarus Project dazzled audience members with spectacular effects. What it failed to do, however, was create a story strong enough to keep the audience interested. The Icarus Project is the result of a long-lasting effort to create a piece based on the Icarus myth. The story, told through physicality as opposed to dialogue, follows inventor Daedalus and his son Icarus as they escape Athens after Daedalus murders his nephew Talos in a jealous rage. Encounters with King Minos and Queen Pasiphae, not to mention the legendary Minotaur, soon follow. The Icarus Project was filled to the brim with things to look at from every corner of the stage. A curtain in the back displayed projections of abstract animations. Members of the chorus danced to a vast array of music, including, but not limited to, classical, Irish, and Iron Maiden. But above all, the most impressive aspect of the show came courtesy of one Elizabeth Smith. Credited as the chief puppet designer-engineer, Smith's creations were nothing short of miraculous. Many characters are represented by complex puppets, each one more entrancing than the last. Taking notes from the Handspring Puppet Company, the group responsible for the puppets in Warhorse, the puppeteers took these figures and pulled off the seemingly impossible task of giving them life. But visuals alone cannot sustain an entire show. As terrific as the Icarus Project looked, its story grew tiring, and little effort was made to help us relate or be engaged by these characters. In one sequence, baby Icarus mourns the death of Talos. What should have been a heartbreaking moment was instead overshadowed by the effect of seeing one puppet hold up another puppet's head. One would think the titular character of the show should develop throughout, and yet by the time the Icarus puppet was replaced by human, he remained blank and naive as ever. Perhaps most disappointing of all, what should have been a thrilling climax zipped by in a matter of seconds, almost as if the actors were eager to get the show over with. Though it's clear the cast and crew put hours and hours of effort into a visually fascinating theatrical event, one wonders if it would have been more worthwhile to cut back on the spectacle and give the audience something else to discuss beyond the look of the show. As is, the Icarus Project is a great-looking bit of theater that simply didn't resonate. For the Critics Workshop, I'm James Barcomb.